buddy. Second pledge for this year. Better filming. I'm still doing this on my cell phone. And as you can see, we're looking at the Plastic Soldier Company 15 mil Panzer 4 kit, the black box, which means there's 5 little tank models in there, 5 sprues of tanks, different variants. Not going to do a review. You're all well familiar. So many of you that I follow are miniatures for gaming, and I always say to you, someday I'm going to get some, because it just amazes me what you do. And so I got some. They just came in the mail the other day from the hobby shop near my doctor's office. And look, there's the hull. These are amazing little kits. I'm not a gamer, as you all know. And of course, Crazy Jack is going to try to make these like really cool static display models and get into things a little bit, make them, I don't know, maybe some of you gamers will like them, because I'm going to do like some special things with them. Maybe you'll want like a personalized, Panzer 4, with some battle damage, or, some type of, I guess, in your games you have, what do you call it? You can see, that's my famous old painter's spack, so don't get too freaked out at the sloppy job. Painter's spackle is, I just wet a brush and just start removing it. And there was a seam around the cupola at the bottom that I wanted to fill, and being so tiny, as 15 mil is, I slopped it on there. But hey, it comes off with a wet paintbrush and it's done. And of course the tracks. I noticed, like, I'm not being nitpicky, because I'm just new to the hobby, back into the hobby last year, and I'm not the greatest modeler, but I noticed like a lot of the kit reviews and the quick assemblies and some of the painting videos, like the tracks are on these kits. Everybody, not everybody, but I've seen the majority. They look crooked. Everybody has talked about the fit issues of the tracks, so I decided, since you guys shared your knowledge and experience, that I would approach them a little different. Going back to the whole sub-assembly thing that I've learned from you guys, I assembled these, obviously, without putting them on the tank, the superstructure of the hull. And what I found is, I think where the problem, maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys do this, and maybe it's nothing new for you, but try building them, putting the tracks onto the road wheels and sprockets, respectively, off the tank hull before you put it all together. And I found that, I think what a lot of you are all running into is the top and bottom halves of the track. Obviously, they're a little short. There is a small gap, but nothing that simple modeling can't fix with a little bit of modeling putty, as you guys do. But I noticed that the widths are different. And I think, like, once it's on the tank, there you go, you're stuck with it. And so what I'm doing is, I obviously, repeating myself, but like, for example, this one, I already started working with it. I gooped on the Tamiya modeling putty pretty thick, and scrubbing it down. And then as I scrub it down, I'm carving in new links, thanks to Bill at Panzer Man's Bunker. He had a video group build on there that he was participating in, where he used this Tamiya plastic modeling putty and carved it. So, thanks to Bill sharing his knowledge and expertise, I'm trying that. Now, obviously, it's gooped on pretty heavy, because I want to carve stuff out and make it look like the track links are there. And you can see right there that they're a little bit different in the width. We'll turn it around. For example, there you go. And these are actually what we would call plumb or flush level with this assembly when you look down on it. The problem is they're different widths. So on the front of the tank, front of the treads, I'm going to use a simple file and make them appear the same width so that we get that crookedness out of there. Um, then once it's on a tank, I think it'll look good. But we'll see. Back to what I was saying. The word I was looking for was objective markers. I don't know a lot about Flames of War and wargaming, but I know that there are such things as objective markers from watching some of you amazing game modelers out there. So I'm thinking, what if I put some time into these and make them like very very unique individual tanks? Would you be interested? I'd be happy to pass them along to you, for a trade or whatever. If you like them when they're done, I might totally scrap it and it might look like junk. But if it doesn't, talk to me. Send me a PM and we'll talk. Thank you guys. Thank you, all you gamers that I'm subscribed to. Prescribed. Yeah, you are my medicine. Keep me sane. For showing us how to do these 15 mil subjects. Keep it out of trees from the Pennsylvania hills. Talk to you later, guys.